Alrighty. How is everybody holding up? Hopefully chat's doing alright now. Oh wow, that was the worst possible time for me not to swap the screen over. The summoning stream thing was full, and I just said, nope, music still. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this. Alrighty. Let's swap that over now. Let's spot the mutify. I'm gonna find you in-game. I'm gonna bap the ever-loving phlegm out of your tubber nuggets. I swear, warrior. I swear it. Okay. I also have Discord muted right now. I can hear you laughing in my ear, but stream can't hear you, you crinkle nugget.
You're not sorry.
And now they're all going to think
No,
you're
I'm
crazy
not.
talking to somebody that's not actually there. This is, I'm going to gaslight everybody into thinking you're actually crazy.
You say that, Greg, but I can just clip it. Nice clip right there. Thanks, buddy.
How's everybody holding up in the meantime?
Good.
Besides the person holding us up.
Sorry. Hey, there's two other people on this call right now.
You are correct. You have an excuse at the moment.
I am here.
You have probably about another 30 seconds of excuse.
Okay, I need to kill
It is
these
valid.
guys.
It is valid for 30 more seconds.
What even are you doing? What are you doing?
I just queued into a trial because I just need like 10 more tomes to get like a piece of gear, and I was like, fuck it. But the queue was like, oh, 5 minutes, and then it took like 10 fucking minutes, and I was like, fuck.
What trial did you get?
Hades.
Oh, that's easy. Super
Yeah.
quick.
He's almost dead.
Well,
Oh,
Greg, the stream's running great.
Noted. I said it wouldn't be a problem until like we'll have to see when we actually
frick.
get into the fight if it actually starts bugging again. So yeah, they my internet provider, without asking anybody, decided to do a bunch of work over the weekend, and including on Monday on my internet. And what they did is they upgraded all the wiring so that everybody got a 200 megabit per second upgrade of the internet. And it's like free of charge. Don't worry about it. You know, if you want the higher plan, we'll give you a discount to go up to the higher plan. We just want to show off that we got this upgraded internet for you. However, it's now it's pumping too much bandwidth into my house. So even using a splitter, it's still like sending too much data to my modem. So my internet is actually slower after they upgraded it because of that. And it's the second time that's happened. It is time to get a new modem. My modem is like 5 years old at this point, to be completely fair. It was top tier a couple years ago. However, it is no longer the case.
Which is called ley lines.
Ooh, there was some delay between that triggering and you entering.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me connect. It said RTC connecting.
That is the thing that happens, yeah.
So I couldn't hear nothing.
I did hear 2 really good nerd jokes today.
That's a bad thing.
We had one of the graduate students was taking his qualifier today, and one of his committee members was late showing up. So another person was like, "Hey, do you got any good jokes to tell while we're waiting?" And he goes, "Okay, well, I got one." He goes, "An infinite number of physicists walk into a bar." And everybody's like, "Oh boy, here we go." And he goes, "The first one walks up to the bar and says, 'I'll take a pint.' And immediately afterward, the second one walks up to the bar and says, 'I want half a pint.' And the third one walks up to the bar. The third one says, 'I want an eighth of a pint.' And the bartender cuts off all the rest of them, grabs 2 pints, slams them on the bar, and says, 'You physicists need to learn your fucking limits.'"
Boo!
Oh!
And that one got a good chuckle. And then he had the idea for a second one, but he forgot exactly how it went. But it went something along the line of Newton, Pascal, and Leibniz are playing hide and seek.
Wait, Greg, look before she leaves. Kai ate this person's legs.
Do that?
What?
Look, she's running away. Oh, she's
Interesting.
Oh, Greg, you heard this one before? Schrodinger gets pulled over by a cop on the side of the road. Cop says, hey buddy, you were doing 70 and a 35, and Schrodinger says, thanks asshole, I'm lost now.
Hang on, give me a second.
Huh? I don't like science shows for obvious
I
reasons.
don't get it.
Or sorry, not Schrodinger, Heisenberg.
Heisenberg.
Oh,
Okay.
was
Okay.
like, wait.
That makes a lot more
What?
sense.
Yeah,
What
that,
in
sorry.
what in the superposition is that?
I get my
supposed
white
to
men
be?
confused.
There's
It's
a
the same
long
thing.
line of
It's
them.
Schrodinger's cat is about, to a degree, the Heisenberg uncertainty principle. It's both collapsing and superposition.
Yeah, but I would argue it's significantly more about collapsing superposition.
Okay, by the way.
Heisenberg, when okay,
Oh.
you're
I also
here.
exist.
Where? Yeah, I can't get friends list doing friends list things.
Not the easy, right?
I'm coming.
God, he's approaching.
QX gonna give it to you.
You weren't kidding when you said chain war. It's literally in the name, huh?
Did you just
Yeah.
leave?
I'm going to go get my tome stuff when I get invited. There's a reason why I freaking hopped into a trial right before Rage so I can freaking do this.
There's also. Never mind.
It's because I'm
Say it.
stupid.
Say it, you coward.
Also,
Say
Here.
it. Say it.
what's wrong with your macro?
What's like, oh, you.
It's lacking the
get all
cosmos.
this-
Eh,
Wait, Kai, we can
Oh.
match. Wait. Where is
oh,
it?
can we?
Oh, that was the perfect chance to make a Carl Sagan joke. Son of a bitch.
Where the fuck is it?
Who? Oops.
Kai, I both expected that and I'm still pained by that.
I kind of expect that.
Well,
we're
like, you
cyberpunk
can't say
now.
names, because I don't remember names, okay? Like, I don't remember the names of songs. I remember, like, the lyrics, usually. So, I don't remember names, so you have to, like...
Alright, if you remember
Not-
lyrics, if you remember the lyrics, Carl Sagan, that's us. That's Earth. That pale blue dot. You remember those lyrics, Kai?
Those aren't really lyrics. Is that the dude who
Oh.
does the history of the
Awesome.
Earth?
I'm not gonna read the whole thing out, but I'm sending the like grad student version of the infinite number of
You
mathematicians
motherfucker.
to a bar to the Mimi's chat.
Memes.
Wait, are we matching here?
Well, I meant we're both we had the same theme.
Not to me.
What?
Well, I don't know. Did you change? Oh. I'm blind. I
Oh
cannot
wait.
see.
Oh wait, hold on. It's off. That's why.
If
Okay, 888, cool, we're going in. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
There.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Okay, now
oh my god,
you
you
can see it.
shrunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did I what?
Markers.
up.
Do we have the correct ones?
I
We
don't.
do not. We will fix that eventually.
I mean, if someone has their correct one.
I have not been back in. We're good. I'll grab them after raid today.
Oh,
I thought I potted for a second. That scared me.
Rip.
All right. Before we start going, are there any questions about phase 1 and phase 2 before we start going?
Nuh-uh.
How did
I have
not
a phase
die?
3 question.
Okay.
Well, that's for the last mechanic.
We'll get there when we get there. We'll get there after we get through debris or we start seeing debris deathmatch. Then I'll have you ask that. Just remember that. Alrighty. Timer
Sorry, give
going
me a
up.
sec. I'm
Never
pulling up a
mind.
guide for reference to look at stuff in downtime.
Wait, what's my spot for DD? Am I west?
Yes, you would be west. Inner west.
Which one's DD?
Okay.
Debris death match.
Fuck,
The-
I don't know how to. I don't know how to bait if we get. Uh-oh.
You just run clockwise.
Also, Ella, I forgot to say, you do a lot during this fight.
And then if you get the puddles, like if we get the seed drops, you take southwest. Which would normally be the 4 marker.
Oh, do you just drop them on the markers?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
What do you mean, Roy? Just like mechanic wise or healing wise?
Healing wise.
Yeah,
Also,
I know.
Motherfucker, you. I got you, Tim.
What?
Tim needs
Food check.
Where is Q?
Well, I guess I thought Greg said boob check.
Greg just looked down. We're
Oh,
good.
speaking of me healing, I'll actually spot heal Kai this time. Because I think
Yeah.
he's just been missing a lot of AoEs.
Yeah, I'm like super way the fuck out there. I even used
Alright.
like second wind, but I was like, damn.
I
16
will personally
seconds.
kiss your boo-boos.
Oh my god, what happened to my fucking melds?
I'll be also tossing popcorn shields towards Sky or anyone on the wall, because fuck that.
Do you have anything longer than 20 yalms?
I mean,
That's all.
in theory, as long as you use eyes, you can dodge the stars by just eyeballing it every single time.
Eyes are broken. I have
We just
glasses
have
for a
like
reason.
guaranteed safe spots that the markers in the wall are used for. As long as you're not the one dropping siege, you can run out. It is a club to start.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party is staying out.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
Here we go. Right to start.
Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Yippee!
Get your interrupts. Somebody missed a donut.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Oh, I panicked there. Opposition down.
Somebody do a miss nut. Here we go. Make sure you line of sight this.
Oh my, even the cameras have
All right, we are going to be going right.
now they're crashing down all around.
It is a club, so party out. Party stay out. Midole. Find true north. Make it to your spots. Gotta make it out of the hitbox.
Too much for the challenger.
I just can't. The way the stack gets placed every time, I just can't get at it.
We're throwing
So
it
I'm
dead
just-
center, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's too far for me. So.
I'm gonna shield him.
Oh shit, you weren't at the edge. Whoop.
Oh, he sent his rival flying. What fierce
She's near.
Safe.
Fall.
Yeah, I had a little trouble with this back there as well.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the
Yeah, if you
building.
can, like, just go stand like dead on the stack person, and then, what you call it, a shimmy from there. It's all relative to
Also
where
don't
the
have
stack happened.
Also don't have to go that
Motherfucker.
far out either.
In.
Hate this fucking pattern.
It'll be club for later.
Oh shit. I did it, dumb.
I will use Veil here to make up for the healing. Yep. I will put passage near 4. You will not have Veil for this hit, so be ready to
Whoever's at this
overheal.
wall needs to come here.
I'm on my way. I just have the.
Oh, I'm just saying
Melee.
because I have to.
Here we go. We didn't have Veil there, like I said, so we needed extra healing, which is hard.
Yep. I just wipe it because there's not.
Get
much I can
practice.
do.
Get practice for as long as we can here.
I-
Wrong.
Well,
Yep.
It's
Just
already
now wall
too
it.
late.
Yes. Don't wall unless a wall is called
We're
for.
at the problem mechanic, so let's practice.
No, I was
Okay,
way
so-
too far from my spot.
About
Yeah.
the phase 1 stack, my noggin's jogging there. He jumps to the stack person, right?
Yeah, we could have the stack slightly offset from middle as long as everybody keeps track of true north. Yes.
So yeah, Neurogen just stands relative to the stack marker then. It shouldn't matter exactly where it is.
What?
Doesn't he jump to the stack person, or does he jump to the middle?
No, he
You
jumps
guys
to
are
the stack
all,
person.
like-
Yeah.
But Neru's argument is that he has to put his ley lines down before that happens.
Oh, it's before. Okay.
So if we shift the stack slightly towards wherever Neru is, so Neru, if you go to the same exact spot every single time, then we can do that. Otherwise,
I can't go dead center and then outside the hitbox.
Are you able
Ley
to
lines are that
pre-position
big.
your ley lines?
That's what I'm doing.
when exactly do the ley lines come up? That's the question.
Like,
Because
probably
my
right as the stack cast bar is starting. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, you guys have been taking it at a 7 this entire time. We could just keep doing that.
easier to make the ego stops a tiny bit easier.
Shit,
Oh.
I didn't mean to say no. I'm right. Listen, all they
Well,
need
I'm
to do next patch is put the ley lines on a leash. So wherever you go, they follow you.
I'm always trying to angle myself directly in with a diagonal line.
Oh, hang on, we got a DC.
Stop,
DC, DC,
stop,
DC,
stop.
DC.
Cease! Kai, you better kill yourself right now.
That was only
It's like-
standard.
What?
That's standard.
Kai,
Why?
I bet he's gonna pull.
No.
No,
It's
you can just let it
not.
expire. It and auto go off.
Yeah, see?
Got toe control.
I know how to press buttons sometimes.
No, we needed you to know how to not press button.
Yeah, but like the thing went up, and then everyone started DC.
Yeah, but you
so I
said
stopped.
you said you know how to
Be-
press button.
You're not
All
winning
you
this one,
needed
Nero.
was to not press button.
Uh,
Shut up.
To be fair, usually when 16 second goes out, it's either said weirdly so Kai has to immediately react to it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
That's
That's
the
not
dog.
usual at all. It is said normal the vast majority of the time.
You do say it sometimes randomly with a weird voice.
You also do it before you finish speaking sometimes.
Yeah, the
So-
vast. That I will admit to that. The vast majority are good.
Yeah, I don't have a problem.
Thumbs up.
Except when you start
Aurora.
being weird.
Okay, then.
I'm like the dog, right? The dog that does the thing at the bell
No,
every
You're
time.
a cat, stupid.
Well, do cats do that? I don't know,
Cat
the
dog was a whole
Pavlon?
thing. Cat dog was a whole thing. It might have been before your
Pavlon?
time, but cat dog was a whole thing.
Pavlon?
Real.
That was an
Pavlon?
ugly show.
Ugly? What's a good-looking show?
Final Fantasy 14 cutscenes.
That's not that's not a show.
Courage the Cowardly Dog. That was a good show.
It is if you binge watch them back to back.
Oh, I
can't
didn't really
recall.
watch Cat and Dog. I found them annoying.
That was really weird. I
Not
heard
cat and dog, cat dog.
No, it's Cat and Dog.
No, it's cat
No,
dog.
cat dog.
cat dog.
Cat and Dog.
No, there's no
Haha,
end.
I'm older than you.
You're still shorter. So small.
Yeah, this was my choice, though, at least.
The fleas are taking all your height
No, it's okay.
Like the one, like the one from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wasn't it a mosquito? Or
He was some indistinct bug thing.
Ready, check?
yeah, and you like sucked them.
I wanted to
dry
see the
and
absent
shrunk.
hole where the healer should be. We're doing a one
That was
healer
really
run of
weird.
this fight.
The music was still going. I heard
You're
you
all
guys panicking.
fucked.
Why is my computer
not
doing
healing.
this? My screen just went black. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we
Yeah.
can hear you now.
Yeah, do a hard shutdown, like, you know, the
Yeah, I'm
force
just gonna
shutdown.
hard restart my machine.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cursed Prague. Alright, I'm gonna see how far I can run along the wall. Wow.
Oh, look, he's Shiva.
Oh,
To take
found
it
it.
outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Well, if a class ever for some reason starts with the butt positional, you know where to go. That'd be fucking cruel.
Mhm.
Oh, move those legs, Greg.
There's something to be said about out of all the DPS that you could have saved, you saved quiet, which is perfectly
You're
fine.
gonna let quiet die, Roar? How dare you?
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I don't have rescue
Took revenge.
buddy.
Fucking
I'm feeling
slammed
good.
her. He was like, "How dare you let her die?"
Oh, I
Club.
volunteered to die, and Kai was not worthy. I don't know what happened to Tim.
I
I
was
did what Kai did to
dancing.
Niru. I chased someone down.
Eh.
Remember last time we
Making
did this
that
fight? I think it was either Tuesday or last Thursday. Where like kill someone and you chase Niru when you got the tank buster on you.
Maybe. I don't remember.
I thought that was 2 weeks ago, and that was 6, I thought, not this
Was
fight.
it 2 weeks?
No.
It was
No, I know we
definitely
did one
6.
this fight. Oh, it's always
No, it
6?
was 6.
Ah. After we find the clip, it was funny.
No, I think I was chasing someone in here.
I know you know I know it was Niru because we were like go chase someone else and you immediately chased Niru
tank-
because it's the
The
closest.
tanks were close. I couldn't dash to them. I would have gotten hit anyway. So it's their fault.
What?
I think
think
it was a
one
white
Why,
pull anyway.
why you all
It was a white
hate
pull.
Nico so much? He's the second most chill person here.
Greg, we love Nico. We just like targeting you.
Anything.
Second most. You know what? That's
I mean, I was about to say, just
Second.
Who said second?
give Quiet another year, and eventually, I'm pretty sure she'll start telling you all to shut the fuck up.
I mean, we're pretty in sync right now, dancing. So like, yeah.
Not on my screen.
Oh really? It's fine for me.
It's probably because you're slightly turned. That's why.
To me,
No, I'm
Kai
starting, like,
is very
straight up.
slightly ahead.
Interesting.
Quiet, we love you too. You're
No,
doing
shake
it.
those booties at each other. Do it. Do it. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Let's see if I can stop being cursed.
I don't think I even have that. Nope.
When you play the Shupa Doo song,
What? Why don't you have this dance? You're neglecting the Loppers?
They're rank 7.5.
Yeah.
Rubominator's just watching this happen. He's like, fight me.
I can't be the only person
Fight me.
that every time the Hanu Hano did their Ohokali, my immediate response was Ohokali Dokali.
Nope. That was just you.
Why?
I'll say I got it more in sync.
And then I just imagine all of them from that point on wearing green turtlenecks.
You're
Oh,
off
Kai,
by-
you made it less synced.
I don't know what
You're
you guys
doing
are
your
saying,
best.
but it's perfect
It-
for me.
It looks so like a bit more off this time. That's more noticeable.
Or it's okay.
No!
It's okay. The fleas are eating their brain.
Hokely dokely.
What do you mean?
That was the first thought that I had when I saw that.
I see. I see.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
Nothing
What?
at
The back
all.
they go.
Hey!
I will protect you with floof tail from the fleas.
Are
You
we
do
back?
not want to protect me. I will murder people myself.
Are
You
we
wanna
still
murder?
back?
I'll be with the
Please?
kids these
So
days
many
and
of
say
them.
we are so back.
I'm already murderous
Oh,
enough.
bag, let's
You know that
go.
someone protecting me is not good.
Pending. There we go.
So
Okay.
at least you're not saying what the kids are saying today, where it's just like, oh, he's aura farming, or that he's so much aura.
It's like those stupid
That
fucking
thing now?
I'm back. Does
ads.
that make me the white
Oh,
boy
the
Yoda
Rizzler is
off?
coming to
16 seconds going up on the clock.
That is the thing.
Stop.
I
That's
know.
the
hate it.
fucking advertisement that King Shot keeps sending me
I-
on YouTube, and I hate it. It's so cringe.
If I hear the Rizzler one more time, I'm going to shoot.
Oh no, the Gooner Gang.
Full starting.
They're trying to invade my
Full starting. I'm cutting that one off.
The biggest mistake this generation's had is normalizing talking about masturbation in a public place.
That's very true.
Gerard, you would agree with almost anything said right there.
I have a little sister. I hear half this shit all the time.
I'm sorry for your loss.
brain cells.
Brain cells?
Kyle, it's my turn with the brain cells.
Party is in to start. Party is mega in. Boink.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
Left to start.
Oh dear, Phoenix Flora have
Alright,
sprouted
I'll
from the
save you.
scattered seeds.
No, don't interrupt my cast. God damn it.
He's hitting me.
That is what he
Hit
does.
him back.
He's got to defend himself somehow.
Dude kind of hurts.
Oh my.
Going
Even if
left.
it's
Petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
Do not be slow.
Greg the bully.
Oh,
Oh,
Do not be fast either, apparently. Party in.
I got him.
Party is gonna run out afterwards. Party
I
out.
went too fast.
He took the tank buster like a champ, though.
Challenger, rise it again.
Best
Can the
hand middle.
turn this around?
Out of hitbox.
that's the closest I can be right here.
Yeah, there's a lot going on until healers
No,
get
I know.
stuff.
I'm just saying. I'm not. That's why I'm saying it's fine.
Okay.
Up. Here we go.
Do we should this rival flying? What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator.
All right. Does he give us sword close, please? Nope.
No, fuck
Nope.
you. What?
Club, Club
Sure.
Far, which is slightly worse than Club Penguin.
Yeah.
yes?
Sorry, I guess they're going to an ice cream place.
Intervention.
I got Nero. Don't worry.
All right. Sword for the second one. All right, dodge first. This is an in. Make sure you're in.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
All right. All right, make sure you're at the correct walls. Walls. Markers. Walls. And markers. And walls. And spots. Also on walls.
Where's my friend?
Watch this, be careful.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Stay out.
This is a club. Yep, stay out. Just live this. Everybody just manage to live this. Keep yourselves alive. Survive the damage. I'll try to spot heal anybody I can.
And
Hitting Tim.
the sniper, ouch. No.
Keep the healer alive and we'll LB3 as soon as we get down there.
Upgrade, but big damage, big damage.
Yep.
Big
Keep
damage.
healers, keep yourselves alive. I'm hitting Jason. And LB3 the moment you can.
Oh, we're 6909.
I'll be.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll send cavalry
Phase
to
3.
there at
LB.
Yeah, there's a lot of downtime here.
Yeah, there's plenty of time. You'll be back in time.
Got him.
This would be the other pot window.
Evoking.
More damage incoming.
Yep. I will not have reprisal. I will have passage.
Can addle.
I won't have bubble.
Passage is going up. I'll just channel it.
I
Don't
should
worry.
have enough here.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7. I miscounted one. That's okay. Alrighty. Be careful here. This is a lot of damage about to be incoming.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't get hit by this.
This is the in. Get way in on that wall. And then dodge to his club side now. And then run across. Alright, pre-spread. Disengage and pre-spread to the correct size. This is a fast instance of damage afterwards for this spreads.
Oh god. Aurora, you're not supposed to be on the side.
Oh shit.
Everyone went to the.
This is an LB, right?
got-
Or not LB, invuln.
It would be,
Yeah.
but I'm
Yeah,
dying
it's
here.
inevitable.
I'm not dying here. I can survive that. Okay.
Holy shit.
I'm facing him.
Rewind.
Yep, this is a
I'm
raid
gonna
wide.
do my best.
I've got nothing for it, so.
I got it.
and it rages on.
Sorry, I'm in shock. You lived that?
That was wild.
You met?
Yeah,
Damn,
Nick.
damn it!
Alright, everybody behind the boss, tanks in front of the boss. Party in. Party is gonna move Mega in. Tanks mid this. This is gonna hurt otherwise. Alright, I might... yeah, I'm gonna need some Mega mid here. Alright, trying to pull boss. Alrighty.
Go to your.
Yep, this is debris
death
deathmatch. Ranged out at the wall,
Feathers
melee's in.
range.
Nico, you'll be south.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Let's see if we get this on the first try. Just dodge this however you can.
Oh, frick.
And drop this
Here,
one tile
Yeah,
off
we
the
did
wall.
Yeah.
not being quiet. We were
I
supposed to go the other
spaghetti,
way.
don't mind me, I'm dead.
Okay.
Both healers down.
Oh boy, there's no safe spot here. Whack.
I got a safe spot.
That's also a good area to use sprint, because it sucks.
Screw this.
I'm in this
Oh no, where'd all
quarry
the
swamp
ads go? Oh no!
I
for the
knew!
only surviving players.
I am a surviving player.
No, you're not. You're dead like the rest of
Let's
us.
go.
Don't lie to me.
Who's my buddy for the strange seed stacks?
Me. That's why I said.
Ah, I see.
No.
Like, that wasn't me calling out, that was me
Wait,
actually,
which
like,
strain siege? The P2 or the
Okay,
P3 strain
The
siege?
P3.
P2.
P2,
No.
no.
No,
Yeah.
that's quiet.
Yeah. Yep, we're all good. That is, we have a lot of cleanups to go, but that is the second to last mechanic of the fight. So we've now seen almost everything. We just got to get really much better at it. Reminder, this is what I was saying. Do not underestimate how fast the first Stone Ringers is in P3. You need to know exactly where you're going ahead of time. And it's going to take a few pulls to get there. Like, to be on the right club spot and everything in time. But, Yeah, remember,
I have
light
a-
party. Go ahead, go to Roar. Sorry, I cut you
I
off.
have a quick question. No, I cut you off technically. I have a quick question for phase 3 when we're spreading out.
Yeah.
I'm looking back at Hector's guide, and I was supposed to be close to like 1. But was I?
Not
I
for
was
that
in the
part.
wrong spot?
Not for that
Okay,
part.
not for that part.
So for the
Okay.
Stone Ringers portion, it's all relative to the boss. It's same as in phase 2. Light Party 2 is always on the right side of the boss. If you're looking at him, like if you're facing the wall that
Okay.
he's on, Light Party 2 is on the right.
Okay.
Oh, that part didn't even happen yet.
And ads don't enrage, right? He
Right.
petrifies them, or
Yeah.
then you
Yeah.
lightly smack them.
Yep, you don't even do not hit them a single time. Only tanks need to hit the ad to get aggro. That's it.
That part did happen. It was when we were supposed to.
That's when both
It was
Nico
it
and
was
Tim
before
died.
it was before the Slaminator.
Yeah, that's what we're referencing
Oh,
right
that
now.
part. I thought,
Yeah,
I
sorry,
thought you were
Nope.
talking about the clock spread.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
I was talking about
Yeah,
The
you're
one-
good.
yeah, that's when I was like very confused. I was told it was in the wrong spot, but no, that's understandable.
Yep.
No,
Yeah, like I said, it's fast. It's good.
Bit of focus target quiet,
I'm-
so I know.
Gonna be worse if it's sword.
That routinely gets people in
Yep.
clear party. So. Or re-clear party.
Wait, it
so
does?
routinely.
Would you recommend sprint there?
What kind of parties have you been in?
If you can,
It's
If
Ether
you
Party
can,
Finder.
if you
Yeah,
can,
that shit never
sprint there.
happens to me.
It's Ether Party Finder.
Almost
They're
in,
very
in a
special breed.
in a party that 2 pulled it in the clear pool, people died in that.
What? I have never had someone die there in my clear runs.
16
clear
seconds?
parties.
Going up. But yes, I would advise if you can, don't use sprint for the first like stone ringer of stone of stone ringers. Use it for the second half to make sure you spread. Because I think that one can be either order. I think the sword can be first there. I mean, the club can be first. So, just pay attention to it. I'm 90% sure that's the case, that it can be either order.
Yeah, it's random.
So, I would always save sprint for the second half of that. Just to make sure, because the range, you need to book it if it's sword. Second. Party. Starting out. Party running in afterwards. In. A little too in. Yeah. A little too in, but it's okay. He's a little confused, but he got the spirit. Alright, here we go.
Yum.
Oh dear! Phoenix flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
My damage has returned.
Mobius 1 engaging. Where you at, buddy?
Ooh, I didn't even do that.
Loss!
Oh my! Even the
We are
cowboys
going
have been
left.
petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Party is starting in. Party is moving mega in.
Oh my god, I took damage.
I'm doing my part.
I haven't done fucking shit.
Here we go. Gadoosh.
We should just rival flying! What
That's
we are
such an unfortunate boost.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Sword! Yes! Your spots. Do you have reprisal back yet?
I do.
This would be about the time you want to hit it. That way it's way back up in time for the next one.
I see. Okay.
This is a club. We're staying out.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Oh, god damn it.
I got you.
I got him as well.
Sorry. I thought the marker, the edge of the marker would be safe, it is not.
Walls. Markers. Walls. Markers. Walls. And partner spots. Keep an eye on Kai.
I don't. Sorry, Kai.
And we're gonna have to be in.
Yep.
Run your ass! Whoa.
So yeah, that,
Fine.
Drop the spot.
Yeah, we're done. Yeah. Fuck.
Oh no, that was too much for this.
Yeah, sorry, Kai. You're like 21 yelms out when we're doing the wall drops. Or however, what the range is. You're slightly out of range, is what I'm saying.
Can you second win there?
Yeah, second one did.
Oh, damn.
yeah, it'll be that. Did you ever get a 2 or a 3 tick on your thing? You probably should have had 2s a couple of times, but you shouldn't have ever had 3s.
Yeah,
I
I
see
had
though.
to dodge more in because I couldn't. I'm trying to not dodge so far in, but some of them I had to dodge more in, so I did get 2.
They never had a 2. I mean, they never had a 3. 2s are inevitable.
Yeah, that's the thing. You should have a few 2s when you go in. Like for the marker spot, you should get a 2 every time you go to the marker spot.
Yeah, the last one I was trying to read it and I couldn't. I was just like,
I'll throw a Haima on you early.
Yep. The last.
Maybe I can throw cards.
Yeah, they only took 1 2 dot tick there that entire time.
Nice.
Yay. I'm trying to be very
Greg,
careful. on
Greg, are
this.
you living? I might just throw Cardia on Kai for that.
That's
part.
probably a good idea. I can pop some extra mitigation on myself. Yeah.
I can keep the tanks up.
I can pop Rampart there because I don't need it back until the Stoneringer.
That should help a lot.
I should be able to
Okay,
actually
Kai,
pop.
let me know how I can throw. I should have Spire and Arrow back there. If not, I'll have my Mick card and my regen card I can toss.
I should be able to have Rampart and Bulwark up there, so I'll be fine. Like Aurora, you could be able to focus on anybody else as well, not me.
There was also another problem there. I accidentally hit neutral earlier, so neutral was not up. It wouldn't have saved us there, but still.
Does neutral hit Kai?
I do it in the middle. So
The
it can still
mid,
hit.
not the regen. Or is it the other way around? Is it the regen, not the mid? I forget which one it is.
No, you're thinking of Collective Unconscious.
I am. You're right.
Neutral's the shield that I apply with a regen. It immediately goes away after the shield's broken. They just get a regen on them. I get a healing increase.
Yeah. Alrighty. Check your foods. 16 is going up on the Cloctopus.
Check your mations.
How is the party chat holding up?
Affirmation.
Not
It's
the
only got
party
6
chat.
feet.
Is there a creature that has 6 feet?
A squid?
Like that?
Most insects.
Are those feet?
Standing on them.
Take it outside.
Yeah,
No, squids.
Oh.
You said a squid.
What is he, Squidward now?
That makes one of you SpongeBob and one of you Patrick. Which one's which?
I'm Dirty Dan.
All right, that answers that question.
Yeah.
All right, party is out.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest.
Party is running in afterwards. Not that far in, Jason. That far in, yes.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
Please watching your toes.
For free?
What the hell?
The fuck?
I had a feeling. I had a fucking feeling. I didn't want to.
Oh, this is
Left.
not good.
I didn't get healed.
Oh dear, Venus Flora have
Up, just.
Yeah, let's just go and wall this one, yeah.
I'd like to go.
Yeah, there was like this tiniest smidge of health. I just didn't get healed.
I saw a gray. I saw like a bit of gray on top of Greg's body, and I was like, huh, he's getting
I
old.
still need a smidge of healing there.
Watch
I can give
there.
intervention. No, yeah, don't.
No, it's
It is a regen, yeah.
It's just living dead. That's all it was. I didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm saying I can give the regen from intervention. It's like a 500 potency or 400 potency tick of regen.
I didn't
Sure,
want to
I
scream.
can-
I didn't want to scream anything to make anybody panic, but I was
If you're
watching
gonna
it
die,
go down.
panic.
Yeah, fully all of us.
That's what I do.
God fucking damn it! I even did horoscope.
16 seconds. Going up.
If it happens again, I'll shout.
I can just throw a thing on you.
Well, whatever
Something
happened to
used to-
horoscope, it didn't heal him.
No, it didn't.
It's
It
one of the
didn't work
M6 brain where
earlier.
like I don't want to heal you when you crack it because then
That's what I was saying. I was
like,
too early.
Yeah.
you just die.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Point. Oldrigger! Party starting in.
Fatal powers to manifest
Party staying in.
I give you the gift of a single heal.
Thank you.
I have the gift of both my cards.
That should be good enough. I'm fine.
Right.
Oh dear! Venus Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
North. To be my false spawn.
I hate caster AoE so much.
Boink.
Oh my!
If you're heading left.
Petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Starting in. Party staying in.
Sorry, I totally lost track. He's like everywhere.
Boys are just
Excuse you,
flying.
Tootsie?
What fearsome strength!
He just kind of blinks out of existence when he jumps.
Might as well call him Teferi for that one.
Abominator is hanging on the building.
No protection.
What? Thank you.
You love to see it.
You really do. Well, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can't get this pina colada. Alright, in for later.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
I'm gonna try to reach you guys, but I'm far
I got it,
out.
I got it. It's okay.
Walls. Markers. Walls. Markers. Walls.
Oh, what?
Partners. This is an inn coming up.
How did it
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
live out?
Yeah, goodbye. Someone placed their stack wrong.
Yeah, that was me.
Shit, there's cover.
Result.
Aw, that was even a crit shield. Dang.
How did it target Nico? What?
Covered Nico.
I literally clicked on you and hit cover. Hang on, is that cover macro, not just actual
You
cover?
know what Greg loves more.
I literally, like, you can watch back on the stream. I literally went to my party list, clicked on Elfelt, and was like, no!
I appreciate the cover, thank you.
Hang on, which of these is cover and which of these is a macro? That one's the macro. Remove it. Okay, just cover.
Well,
It-
Elle still has to move.
Where was the? You were promised the jig on Tuesday.
You were, and I forgot about it beforehand, so.
Yeah, because we do have to stand on a specific spot there.
I hate that I gap closed at him when he was jumping, and it only took me halfway.
Yeah, that he actually travels across. He doesn't blink. He actually travels across the arena. You have to actually wait. I found that out the hard way. I almost wiped a pull in phase 3 because of that.
That's really unfortunate.
L, during when we're going for the stacks, I break bomb a bit early there. It's not in its full domain or earthly domain, so it covers some of the healing, so everyone should be fine for stacks right now. It'll change once we get more gear, but for right now, I'm gonna do that.
Cause like, let me look at the stack position. I think for stack positions, I get everybody but. Sorry, I'm scrubbing through the video here.
You
'Cause I
shouldn't
can-
be able
I
to
can
reach
join
me
cards
and
on Kai.
Nero.
Yeah, I get everybody but like the far peeps, the melee one in main tank.
All good. I will cover.
Yeah, that was a cover macro that targets second in party list, but it was named top shirt. 16 seconds going up on the clock. I've had it forever.
Listen, I'm not gonna complain.
Pop shirk.
I'll take a cover.
Throwback to Enabasios, where you just shirked me for a solid, what, 2 weeks without realizing it?
Yep.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
There was a point where I didn't realize it, and then at a certain point I'm like, well, it's not actually affecting anything, so I'm just not going to change it back every time. As long as I don't have the aggro, it's fine. Party starting in.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party staying in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Oh, fuck you, game.
Ooh.
We're fine.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
It's very
Nerf.
pretty when it's positioned perfect.
Excuse me, I would like to hit this guy. Thank you. I think the most annoying thing about interject is the fact that you hit it and it goes off, but it takes a second to actually apply it.
Yeah, right.
So, like, I could be GCDing that whole time, but sometimes I hesitate. It's like, I didn't hit it yet.
Oh my!
We're going left again.
And now they're crashing down all around.
Party out. Party is moving in afterwards.
This rival flyer.
Gadoosh.
What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Alright, let's see how it goes now. Welcome to everyone in chat.
Wow.
He blesses us yet again! Ho ho!
I
What a
don't
nice
like that.
guy.
That means something's gonna go wrong.
How goes Twitch chat? How goes YouTube chat? You guys holding up?
This brute abominator guy's alright.
We're just going through our regular prog now. I'm focusing on doing a little bit of call-outs right now. Pretty standard for how things go. But I do have chat pulled up on the side of my screen, so I can ignore you on purpose in the future. Alrighty. This will be an out coming up. This is an out. As a courtesy reminder.
From wall to wall.
As per my previous email.
Gadoosh. All right, here we go. Walls coming up. Markers. Walls.
Oh,
I
Marker.
I got to take right as it went off, and I got P8'd again.
The challenger's down.
You got what?
Is this the end?
The fucking if read taken P8 when I got hit by a laser that I'm still mad about.
do you want me to toss both the card on you and Kai there, just in case?
I've got Kai covered. It's just I can't cover myself.
Give me
I'll
a second.
I'll
be
toss
right
2
back.
cards your way. One sec.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead. Aurora, actually, if you want something that might make everybody's life a little bit simpler, it's subject to RNG, 100%. But on the pulls where we get lucky, if you get your C drop super early, you could actually just go stay on top of Kai the rest of the time.
Are you always in range of Kai, Aurora?
As long as Kai doesn't go close to you,
Yeah.
I'm always in range. Because I can take care of him.
Kai should always be in range of.
The only time Kai might not be in range is if Aurora has a wall drop at the same time Kai has a wall drop.
I can check cards out beforehand.
But that would be the only time, yeah.
No,
Maybe like a
because Kai would be
greedy
moving
card for me,
towards
then?
us for the wall drop.
Say again, Jason?
Maybe a greedy Cardia for me, Cardia myself.
Yeah, if you want to do that, I can watch Kai. I should have both my essentials. As long as we don't have any boo-boos earlier, I should have all my essentials. If not, I can check I should, if I'm correct, I think I had, yeah, I had Spire and Arrow there, so I can throw Arrow on Kai so I can heal them much farther up, so I can let that tick.
Let me use the restroom real quick. Yep.
I also can hold some.
Alright, we'll deafen that and let them have a little conversation. Thank you for tuning in, by the way, everybody up watching. I see some lurkers in chat right there, but you're still appreciated. I'll be right back. What kind of fetish conversation did I come back to? Did someone, so somebody froze it.
Probably was frozen is the real answer, unless it was stored in some place that's really hot.
I got it from a place called Mad Chicken, so.
It could have been frozen, but I also recommend not drinking it because There have been a couple times where I've seen cans inflated like that. You pop it open and nothing but sludge comes out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now I'm very tempted to open it and just dump it into the trash.
I mean, the best case scenario is that it was frozen, which it probably was, but still.
That's great. It's a true pipe bomb.
That's a cylinder bomb. Close enough.
A pipe bomb is a cylinder.
What's it called? It's like an elongated toroid.
I prefer solenoids myself, but
Up one of those last year to whack the shit out of a door.
I just want caffeine.
Who's that ready?
Kai's doing something. They are muted. You know, we could be done with this fight so much easier if we had a machinist, because they could just burn the plant.
I'll level up my machinist.
I think flamethrower is still a DPS loss for that. Flamethrower is really bad.
flamethrower. Actually, no. This fight would be one where flamethrower you could use. You could use it each phase.
Oh,
Because flamethrower proc, it is not tick based. It procs instantaneous. So what you do is you use it like as you're waiting for him to reappear. So like you stand where he's going to reappear at, and then you flamethrower, and then the moment he's targetable, it ticks automatically, and then you GCD, and you get the GCD off.
like that, yeah.
Yeah. So over the course of this fight, you get what? It's like what, 60 potency, 80 potency per tick, or is it 100 still? I actually forget. Somewhere between 120 and 200 potency gain over the course of the fight.
1 second.
It is like well below crit variance.
Significantly so.
Flamethrower is 100 potency.
Congratulations, you got one extra unbuffed BCD.
Yay!
Hell, I think that's less than an auto attack.
No, autos are 50, I thought.
Oh, dang it.
They're 50 or 100. So it's either 4 or 2 to somewhere between 2 and 4 autos, I'm pretty sure.
Range?
Don't quote me. What was that?
Range auto damage?
Yeah. A lot. They're not caster autos. Everybody else.
I haven't gotten to play a P range since Shadowbringers, so I forgot.
I know it's not hard-coded for Black Mage, but it's effectively hard-coded because strength is so low that Black Mage always deals 1.
Parson here.
Alrighty.
It is, strictly speaking, optimal.
Well, it's 1 because of the way that weapons do. Strength does not actually affect a Black Mage weapon at all.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
16 seconds.
Neighbors question.
Going up.
Everything.
So you could put 3,000 strength on a Black Mage, and it would still do 1 damage. Because their weapon doesn't do any
your
damage.
window's open.
My wizard muscles.
Yeah, my window is open. Time to make them question everything.
Sorry, I was talking to my dad.
Oh.
Yes.
To take it outside.
It's so funny quiet with no people. She's just doing a little jig until it hits 1, and then she jumps him.
Will the uninharmed warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
P-range players, am I right?
He's one of those, like...
No. Okay, well, I just fucked up my everything for the rest of the fight. Whoops.
Creation.
That's what you get.
You can force through Verline at some point. Ow!
True. Phase 1, it's over.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party, stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
I have a comment to make after the poll. Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
north!
God, why do they have to have such huge shitboxes?
Not only do they have
So
huge
fat.
hitboxes, they push each other and the boss.
And it sucks. I can't fucking. Ugh.
Oh my. Even the
We are
clouds
going
have been
left once more.
Now they're crashing down all around.
Oh,
Wasn't even that far forward. I don't
What
understand.
was that?
Yep, just here,
Okay.
get him up.
I got cry.
Party is starting in, getting out. Party out.
The challenger rises again.
We'll come in the middle.
Can they turn this around?
Sorry, Nico.
no, you're fine.
Challenger's down.
Should we just reset?
Is this the end?
We can survive this one.
Okay.
If you guys get
That's
the
how many
res,
slow
don't
race
accept
you
it
can
until we're over
create,
there, yeah.
Launches.
Yeah.
Oh, near might die here.
Always a disrival flower.
I did.
What fearsome strength.
No, you're not.
No, my body.
I'll get some of the reses. I should have.
Alright, yeah, we can probably just do a damageless run from here to make sure everybody lives. It's so screwed. Just get the mechanical practice in.
I got him.
Yeah, I'll heal
Yay.
a bit of Tem as well. It is a club! This is an
Back on our
out.
feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
My dumbass. He said out.
I'll passage this one just to be safe.
I bubble just in case as well.
Mhm. This will be in for later.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
I also got hit. Don't worry.
Veil going out.
I'll try to pick up the tether.
I will-
heard in and I just.
I will LB2 the flare here.
My bad.
Everybody just keep yourselves alive in the meantime. Safety gaming here.
Cracking us early.
All right, throwing the greedy cardio on me.
Alright, LB2 going out. Alright, here we go. Wall. Markers. Wall. Markers. Wall. A little bit left. Watch out.
Jump.
Partners.
I can't run to you all the way over there.
Shit, I forgot.
We can
make
live
a
this.
walkout,
We can
like,
live this.
Oh,
Yeah. What the hell is this?
In.
Too much for the challenger.
I'm dead already.
Really? I gave you an
Yeah, but-
intervention.
He got hit
Oh
by
no,
the
I not died
eyeball.
on avoidable damage there. I stood in the
Well,
bad.
Okay.
Elzo is gonna be basically directly behind you. You're just across the
One
arena.
sec from Tim.
Yeah, I'm gonna need like the buddy delivery service for that partner stack. It's like a ways, and I'm sorry, but I've got to stand there.
Was that the same reason for you, Kai, as well?
What's up?
Did you focus target him?
You know, that's a good idea.
That's a good eye.
I think I just dodged brilliant. Like, oh,
Yeah.
gotta go back to the wall.
Never forget, you must
I'm
stay
amazed
fuck
you
used at
would
all
not.
times.
Barrel.
Fucking yeah, barely.
I will always be on the north wall if it helps. I'll always be in the same spot.
There's just this really annoying thing called relativity.
Relativity?
This is the one time it's acceptable, Kai.
Relative north. For that is my answer.
Sorry, I just need to turn on the AC.
No, you're good, yeah. Katie Rec, just to make sure we're all here now. Thank you. Alrighty. Timer
For
going
that,
up.
I'll crack macro just right there. During the ins and outs, the squares and circles to help out.
Yeah, that macro will trivialize like the dot damage. 'Cause the dot just does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Dottage.
Like 9k ticks at one.
Dot overtime.
The brute abominator means business.
The only thing about it is, like, if I was to hit my dance, I would have to get 3 stacks, because I can't reach him.
Contend with this chimerical foe.
There is a way around that. I think it's too risky to even try, though.
Could have had quiet bait instead.
It's true.
We could do that, yeah.
I mean, she does have
He's
help.
used his
Guardian.
powers to manifest a weapon.
Party way in.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Wrong personnel.
Yeah, I saw. I'm throwing another one on.
No,
It's
he's good.
okay.
Yeah, I gave him my 500 healing potency.
He got a regen for me as well.
Left.
Don't shoot me hot.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Alright, that's gonna be a weird one. Be careful. Use eyes.
Oh, no, actually got it perfect.
What the heck?
North. And let's get this now.
Oh, weird. That's like the opposite of EX4. It goes off and then it drops where you actually are.
Yeah.
Yes, I totally remember which EX that is off.
Beatrix.
Beatrix.
Or, fuck, what's her name?
Selenia.
Selenia, thank you.
Going left. Don't move too early this time.
I know what you meant.
I love it.
I did too.
I'm so sorry for that.
Why? Final Fantasy IX's a good game.
Party in.
That's a really good game.
Party is mega in.
Alright, I gotta go way up for this.
We
Always at his rival flying. What
are long.
fearsome sight.
So enthusiastic.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
What?
Please, Spencer. Thank you.
He's so nice today.
Sir?
Fine, sir. Boink, boink, bink, bang.
Okay.
How's everybody in Twitch chat holding up now? Forget not! This is every Tuesday and Thursday. That's the only days I can super mega guarantee right now due to my work schedule. But I stream same time as now, every Tuesday, Thursday. And when Crescent Isle comes out, I'll be trying to squeeze in a little bit more time. Alright. This is in after the dodges.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
I was a little bit late on my flash there, my bad.
You're flashing the party?
Yeah.
He does that pretty regularly.
Damn.
Whoop. Alright, here we go. Wall. Markers. Wall. Markers. Wall. Partner. Dodge. This is an in at a really weird spot, so make sure you get in. And spread. And Garfunkel. Alright, make sure we mitt this next hit. Big hit incoming. Top off. And live! Oh.
Nice,
Hell,
good.
what a minute.
Clean part two.
Alrighty, and Nico, you should have your reprisal back in a few seconds, right?
No.
Cool.
I have 30 seconds.
I'll have passage. I will not have reprisal on this.
I'll just
I guess
overmit.
I guess I should have saved it.
It's all good.
We don't have a lot for this.
Passage going out. I'll get 5 hits on passage. 2, 3, 4, and then leftovers. Alright, remember the speed here. Don't sprint until the second half. The second half is always the spread. We are out, away. Get on the side of the sword.
Wrong side, guys. Wrong side.
Oh,
You
Can't
said
save
the
anybody.
side of the sword.
Yeah, that was.
Spread.
Oh, the second one.
Spread preemptively.
ooh, Tim,
Oh my God, where am I supposed to go?
Nico in and invuln. Very nice.
Slow resing.
All right, brutal impact.
Um,
I've got nothing for this. I'm LBing.
Have some.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
All right, I'm facing him north. Everybody be ready. Oh, not yet. Tanks in front. I'll face him north afterwards. This is a party in. This is a party running out afterwards.
That's my fault.
I got him.
Backed off.
All right. Yep, face it north just for now, and then we'll swap spots in a second.
Range, get your baits.
I'll heal myself once real quick.
The challenger rises again.
All right, go ahead and head south, Nico. All right, here we go. We're good. Dodge. To your walls.
Has to be over here.
The challenger's down.
Oh, I'm dead.
Sorry, I gotta study that more.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, baits, stacks go in the center of your wall.
One tile off.
Yeah, I'm saying this for simplicity's sake.
Better, better.
One second. Thanks, Sandome. Yeah, it is chaos. Absolute. Alrighty. Check foods.
Check gear as well.
Alright, does anybody have any questions about what's supposed to go on there before we get back there? Awesome.
Wait, you said one tile off for that?
Yeah, PF has adopted, you go to the center of the wall, and then there's, like, faint lines on the floor, and you can go with, like, air quotes, one intersection off the wall. And if you do that, it makes the healers in range have a much easier dodge.
There are lines on the floor.
Oh, lines on the floor, yeah.
Yeah, so it's, yeah, you go to the center of, like, your wall, and then just scoot in a little bit, and then it's kind of just use eyes from there. But if everybody scoots in, it gives the range a little bit easier spot to dodge to.
Yeah. Okay.
And then remember that the healers are the ones adjusting to dodge the quarry swamp. The tanks are grabbing respectively northwest and southeast, and then at the very end, the tanks dodge a little bit north-south. So the southmost ad shouldn't move, so whoever's behind the southmost ad should be fine. The healers, though, will need to adjust at the last second, because the ad's going to get drug a little bit, and you still need to line of sight it. So keep that in mind as well.
Okay, so I go from one line off for the seed dodges to 2 seeds off for line of sight. Or 2 lines off.
You'll stay as close to your wall and just go as left as you can, or like
Okay.
yeah. It should always be counterclockwise, I think, right? No, clockwise. It's always clockwise. Because the north the west ad is being pulled from west to north, and then from east to south. So yeah, it'll take a pull or two, but you'll see it when you'll see the idea when like the first time it happens correctly. You'll see, oh, that's the picture. All right, we got one more pull before we got to re-instance, so let's get it. Timer. If I hit yes, I missed the click actually. And that's a ready check anyway. Oh my, I'm falling apart. Timer actually going up now.
We need to reset
Me
our
too.
recon.
Hold on. I can stand on the seats once
Here.
they drop down, right? Just so it makes me easier to
They
go
explode.
left or right.
Don't
He
stand in the
danced.
orange.
He used his dance.
It can come back in 20 seconds.
What? Oh, I thought
we
we were
only
doing-
have.
You said hang on and started talking, so I went ahead and, for clarity, canceled the countdown. Let me know when you're ready, Kyle. I'll put the timer back up when you're
right.
ready.
I was trying to ask quick, but it was
We
like
need
you
a
can
full
go.
like almost now or just
Alrighty.
an instance.
16
Let's see.
seconds. Going up.
I can stand on the seats once they come down, right? It's not like they give me a dot or anything, do they?
What
The ones that like
seats?
stretch out. The ones that like stretch.
After they
and then-
detonate, you can. After they detonate, you can, but they cover the entirety of themselves when they're
Well,
before
but
they
I'm saying
detonate.
like it's fine crossing
doesn't
over,
do
right?
anything.
'Cause
yeah,
I
yeah.
just
Yes,
missed
you
it.
can cross over it. Yeah.
I don't know why, but I thought like standing on them was just like it gives me a dot or something. I was scared, so I went the
Well,
wrong
the
way.
strain, I mean, right, you're gonna have to haul ass one way or the other.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought they would give me a dot, but
Party is going out to start and is staying out.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
Right.
Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
North.
But it's funny to make him stand out of it so you can't do the Labyrinth of the Ancients thing and you put it in the hitbox.
Alright, get away from the first one. We're going left once more.
And now they're crashing down all around.
Party is starting in, and then is running out afterwards. There we go.
Oh my god.
Jesus, Nero.
Why are you so close?
What do you mean?
That was so...
You boost slammed you too hard.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Wait, aren't you the most geared out of all of us?
I have caster HP.
Is that magic or physical damage?
Physical.
Out! This is when we find out that proximities are relative. Shorter legs means you have to get farther away. That's unfortunate coding. That's actually discriminatory.
Good. It's allowed for short people.
Jesus.
Up your legs.
You can't make fun of him. He killed 50 men. Here we go. Boink. Alright, the club is coming up. Staying out.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Ah, my old friend Triple Weaving.
Yummy.
Alright. Pay
Sorry,
attention to
Nicholas.
where healers are. Gonna be one of those. Alright, here we go. First ones are on the wall. Markers. Wall.
Oh no.
Hell's dead.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out.
This is
Owie.
unfortunate.
What happened on that one?
I stepped off.
Ah.
Oh. Sorry, Tim.
I'm coming, Kai.
Jason really just said, I do not vibe with this platform anymore.
Shout out to Quiet for taking the buddy stack solo though.
Bullshit.
Wait, hold on. Tim took it solo too. He fucking tanked it.
I'll tank this raid wide afterwards.
Good luck.
Hi.
Heal.
Fuck.
Man,
Aurora,
where
can you get this-
yourself?
oh.
Never mind. That's
No,
good.
I'm dead. He shot me with an auto.
I
Yeah, I
tried.
got into LB earlier.
Okay, yeah, write myself a little sticky note, don't step off the platform.
Oh yeah, we gotta re-instance real quick.
There was no living that. I had spear on it. It just.
You know what, Elle? That's funny because I almost stepped off too, and then I did like a little scared shimmy, and then you died. I'm like, oh no. I think nature spared
Elle.
me and then took you.
I'm going to, when we're all moving for the stack, when you and Kyrie in the wall, I'm gonna, once I get with everyone, I'll sun sign, because then that should hit you. just in case. Because then I can double card Kai.
I'm gonna need the POV of you falling off in the middle of the pool, just so I can put it at half speed and play on the arms of the angels over it.
Every time that happens to me, I imagine that Kirby falling thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say you play the Kirby scream.
You just gotta drop pink bunny ears
Hang
on
on,
top
what-
of Kirby.
Hang on, wait a minute, before we pull. What do you mean? The Kirby? What do you mean
Have you not
Kirby
seen
scream?
Kirby fall
No,
down the
no,
pit?
no, no, this is Jason we're talking about.
Here, I will stream this 2-second video to everyone.
Yeah, but he's pink. Look.
Alrighty.
Is it Kirby
Alright.
screaming like a man?
Assuming that
you know what's-
everybody is
You know what's even
ready.
funnier about that is that Kirby can fly. So why is that even happening?
Timer going up. I can hit the button for it. There we go. Pop.
Okay, remember timer's up.
Great.
No more distractions.
Ah,
Never
like
go
for a
back.
sec. Am I dying? Maybe.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Also, I will apologize when Div was very late in second phase. I had a call.
Party starting in.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party is moving out afterwards.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine. Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Tap Tarding, why do you suck so much?
The justice.
Comment after we do the dodges here.
Oh my! Even the
We're going right this time. Do not use the boss as a judge of where to be. Out. Party is starting out and party is staying out.
What?
Oh no! That was too much.
Miru,
for
please
the
stand in the stack.
Hey,
Yep, sorry, you got soul heal.
that wasn't my fault.
No, he's not.
Here, we'll,
Saying
we'll,
it's
we'll
him.
adjust it afterward. Here we go.
Oh, he's a disrival
Where are the markers?
Boink.
Oh, we forgot.
We're okay. We're okay. The markers. Oh. Yeah. Range, can you do yours? I will, Tim. I will show you where the spot to stand is at the very start of it for the marker spots. Okay.
We stand here, and we stand like down here.
He's probably not looking at you. Here we go.
Well, that was the best time to show it off.
Out and spread. Boink. Alright, now show it off right now if you want to do it. Find where Nero is, and then we'll show you.
During my okay, you stand here, and then you literally just you go down the line, and you stand here.
Flare. Boink. Alright, this will be in at the end of this.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Wall. Marker spots. A little bit left, Aurora. Wall.
Sorry.
Use eyes. Markers. Wall. And partners. Last dodge. This is an in. And do your spread thing here. And healers top everybody off and hold that reprisal for this, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, healers are responsible for topping everybody and healing right here.
Yes, sir, hoorah.
Alright, tiny mid here. We should be okay. Blank. Perfect. That means I can save my reprisal for the next brutal impact, or my passage for the next brutal. But make sure we're topped off here as well. North is this way, so this is going to be the fun one. I'll do my best to keep him oriented somewhat north. And anytime for reprisal.
I got it.
Very nice. You're starting out. After he jumps, move to the sword side. Yep.
Ah.
That one was me.
What happened?
I missed reprisal there. Normally I get it right as he's jumping, but I missed it.
The true power of this monstrous fusion.
And then this would be the tower. And now the wall. Up.
But we should have
Into
had
the
something
wall.
more than reprisal there, because that still would have done my entire health bar.
How much damage did you take there?
167. Actually, no, never mind.
Reprisal is like the sole thing that saves people there, yeah. Like that's almost
have to-
always.
Wait, not that low?
I have Dark Missionary I can throw out too.
Yeah, the standard, the PF standard is everybody drops to about 10% HP there.
Damn.
And then you just immediately heal right afterwards.
For some reason, I was thinking I had 153 instead of 163.
I put the markers up.
Yep, awesome. Alrighty, timer up.
Check food, check gear.
We attack him from this direction this time.
I don't think he can see you from over there. He only has one eyeball forward.
To take it outside, the brute
The moment I poke him with the magical equivalent of a toothpick, he'll feel it.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this
Shish
chimerical
kebab.
foe?
Just throw a big Lego brick in his eye.
Throw a lemon.
I'll let me do.
It's with salt.
mine. He's used his fatal powers to manifest.
Party is starting out and then booking it in.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
Let's get it. Right.
Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Sorry, that was me. I was late.
Oh no, that was too much for the
There you
challenger.
go.
Right, let's get these ads.
The challenger rises again. Can
Nice.
we turn this around? Oh my, even the cameras have been
They're going right this time.
crashing down all around.
Too far in. Sword.
I'll heal him.
Party, just go middle. Party, just middle.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
It would take 2 steps closer to be the problem solved.
Here we go.
Sorry, these got really fucked up.
We're not worried about damage right now. We're worried about mechanics still.
Oh, we should just rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Out. Point. Oh, ringer. Storing in for later. And invoking back now.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Alright, here we go. Alrighty. With markers this time. Wall. Markers. Wall. And markers. And wall for those that need it. Watch Kai's HP if you can. This is an out. We stay away. But now we spread. And healers, all you. Boink.
This was not his
You're
intention.
flipping each other.
Boink. All right, I'm gonna try to pull him somewhat center and then move him afterwards.
The destruction appears to have started higher.
Oh, never mind. Alright, we will have reprisal on the next hit this time. Your shield fell off right as the first hit went out, by the way.
Yeah. Man.
Look at the res off.
This is an inn. Prevailing this one. Get towards the club side. This is an out pre-spread. Just disengage and pre-spread.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
And Binkle Bonkle in the tower.
No, two.
Not
him.
you in the tower. I'll have passage on the party here. Everybody stack very close together.
Off.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Very nice. Alright, I'm gonna keep him facing north. Debris deathmatch spots, everybody. Not yet, my bad, not yet.
Not yet.
Here we go.
Aw, fuck.
Party out. Tanks mid this. Party run in afterwards. Tanks are taking this out. Boink. Alrighty. He is facing north at an angle right now.
Does he jump?
Yeah, he jumps back middle. Here we go. Dodge these first ones. Stack on your side.
Uh-oh.
I'm dead to damage because I had tethers, yeah.
Oh god, a 4-stack!
Blood cardio.
Oh,
God.
Yeah, no, once one person dies, it just starts ticking.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
body
I
check.
got cross shot across the way. Like just sold man. I was like, oh.
Yeah, that mechanic is insane incoming damage.
I'm supposed to dodge to the side, right? Because I don't want to get more stacks. Because dodging in would give.
Yeah,
me
you dodged. Yeah, you prefer dodging left, right as much as you can. Yeah.
Okay.
I
Yes.
forgot to mention I actually do have a hard out at 6.
Alright, so
Let's
we
get
don't
one
have
again.
enough time for another pull then in that case, because that would get us to the very, very start of B3.
Quiet, was I too far from you there? You were at the bottom over here, right? I don't want to make sure I wasn't too far from you.
No, I made it.
Okay. Works for me.
Also, Greg, when you said move to the sides, I immediately popped neutral, so neutral's missing on some people.
Gotcha.
So neutral is not gonna save anyone there.
Yeah, what got you, Kai? Was it just a dot tick, or did you get clipped by something?
The
Let's see.
back left, like went into my spot just a little bit. So, but I couldn't see it because I can't see
There's
through.
nobody. What does back left mean?
The back left star.
There is no
So
back left there.
okay, so I'm facing in the back left one. 'Cause it shot
Hang on.
across towards me.
Hang on.
Dropping it on-
Yeah, that would be the east star then, is the one.
Yeah.
If Kai's moving from north
Yeah, because I
to
moved right.
northwest,
and
then
it
it'd be the east
went
one, yeah.
into my spot. Yeah.
That was me then.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't see, like, if I was a little bit more, I would have dodged it, but because I didn't see it, I was just barely in the spot. And then it hit me, so I was like, okay. So I don't know if that's supposed to happen or not, but I'll dodge more in. I just didn't see it. Because I was just paying attention to the star on my right, and then my star, so...
We might end up then doing just on the dead center of the wall, because when people start mixing off the wall and on the wall, it fucks over everybody. So we might just do it dead center of the wall and just have slightly harder dodges afterwards. They're not, like, significantly harder. So everybody would just go to the very center of their wall and then stand on the wall to drop their stars. Does anybody object to that?
Say that one more time.
It's gonna fuck me up, but yeah.
To make it easier for the dodges, because I have a feeling that a bunch of people are having a little bit of trouble getting to the exact spot off the wall.
It's gonna make it harder for me, since I'm in a melee spot, if we do it on the wall.
I mean, I don't mind trying again. I wasn't expecting to get shot from across the arena. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. Alternatively, we could have you swap to the range 1 spot there if you'd rather.
It depends on which way we're doing the dodges.
If I'm correct, me and Tim were kind of fucky at that spot 'cause we were both trying to stack on each other, so the star could have gotten fucked up a bit. So
Yeah, whoever has it has a definite spot to go to no matter what. You just have to make sure your partner reaches to you.
So I don't know if the Hector video is wrong, but it's literally dead like on the center of the side.
Yeah, we were kind of on different pages of that going into the day.
Yeah, all right,
So
yeah.
Is it not the center on the sides, or?
We will give it a try for the first until the mechanic is like clean. We'll give it the dead center of the wall, and then once we're clean on the mechanic and seeing past it, we'll try shifting off to make it easier for Nero to get some extra damage in as we get closer and closer to like pushing through the fight. So for now, just so everybody can see the whole of the mechanic and get through how to dodge the adds and everything, we'll drop it dead center of the wall, just against the wall itself.
Oh, okay. So we were adjusting for here. Okay, that's why. I was
No, Party Finder has default swapped to 1 tile off, and Hector just hasn't gotten around to making the addendum yet.
Oh, okay. Wait, so why do we do 1 tile off?
It makes the range dodges much easier.
Oh, okay.
Well, not much easier. It makes the range dodges easier. They have a much clearer spot, and they don't get anywhere close to getting a 2-tick, if I recall, during that. If they do 1 tile off the wall, there's always a safe spot where they can stay really close to the wall and be safe.
So it's 1 tile off, and then dodge either left or right, or is it always left?
I can't answer that with 100% certainty. I think you can go either way, but
either direction.
yeah, I think you can go either way.
But if we do wall drops, range are almost always gonna get a 2-tick. Because they have to haul ass to one of the corners.
We have some time. Healers, over the weekend, work out the mid plan fully through and through. And then we'll see how, like, difficult or how finagly it is there, and then we'll have an answer over the weekend. Does that sound like a fair supposition for everybody?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Nico.
Offsetting that shit by a tile, is it clockwise or counterclockwise?
No. It's straight off the wall. So, like, there's lines on the floor. They're very faint and they're hard to see unless you're looking for them. But there's, like, a grid on the floor. Yeah, and then there's one where you move, like, 1 intersection off the wall. So, like, it's, like, essentially the distance is, like, from here to, like, here.
So you're not directly on the wall, you just move to the...
You're the first intersection off the wall, dead center of, like, left, right of the wall, yeah.
Okay,
that's what it would be for the 1 tile in.
I understand.
It's technically 1 intersection, but yeah, healers work out the mid plan over, and then we'll make a decision over the weekend for it.
I put some stuff in the mid sheet, some I'm just gonna move, because with how wonky things are.
Alrighty. Well, we'll pick it up here on Tuesday. We'll get a hopefully quick reclear in, and we'll pick it up. Just like I said, make sure we gotta focus on being clean in phases 1 and 2 going forward.
Also, before I go, next Thursday I will be out.